This is still the small show right here on Afia 99.3 FM Enugu, where we celebrate the beginning of everything. On the right about now, whether and today I have a very big masquerade that looks very, very young, an engineer, a comrade engineer Peter Chibuike, who happens to be the CEO OCHAPC Service Limited. All this while. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm still right about here with him.
2019, where I decided to actually make OCHAPC Service Limited. So, make office. Okay, I come make office that time. So, and I said na document my paycon me not gonna actually 6 to 7 million. You understand? My insurance now. It's not about even doing the profile that time. It's not the problem. Okay. It's about current because people been current that period. The current got a support. Okay, it's the profile. Who will you employ? That kind of thing. So a lot of things. Man, think I say okay, or one school I got move anything. You understand? So it was so difficult. So difficult. Only one part after I came picture that office, 1 full year. Omo joroge kina ina aro kina lele ago oh maka ago ha ago was damn broba. You understand? But we what is it? After then one of my mentor story in care. I was so privileged to go to his house and ask him certain things. Some do free. You understand? From there, drainage. So all my kanka, I almost give up 2019 to be honest. 2019 to 2020. I almost COVID. I'm telling you, I almost give up. 290, I'm back.
Wow.
You understand?
All right. Thank God that you did not give up, because had it been you did, I wouldn't have you right about it, right? Okay, we're still asking you questions, of course. Questions so question to pursue, and this time around, I'm asking you. Okay, what is that one mistake you made during your beginning? Right? You wouldn't want anybody, based on saying you were good experience, you wouldn't want anybody to actually make that kind of mistake again.
Okay, mistake my me is in a many go school in I reject or because that 2019 I rejected a lot of work. That is another thing. You don't need to if you can come more than you now. So
melody
does my supervision my any job na urukota hanchani what I build the good you understand? Build yourself. You understand? So that is one mistake that period. And your major point, right? Don't leave immediately. Eba go very well. In fact, ne show face you understand? Ne show face until man na that place I hit origa. New go whoever before you pour because when you pour ijiro keke ijiro kafu and I go gago
being as an international stage local charge
so
and ladies and gentlemen, this is still small show, and I'm still right about here with the CEO of OCHAPC Service Limited right here in Enugu, and we are talking about matters that actually concerns us, right? And of course how he started his business of if you get Kosibangia Zotago the local stage first of all before he go international first of all. But let me still ask you this particular question, which I always love to ask a whole lot of people. Now, so many people will ask you, right? Do you think people need money to actually start this kind of business in now?
Okay, in construction, like everybody natural two things: shelter, food, and good health.
Okay.
That is the most important thing in somebody's life. Now, every human being, our prayer as OCHAPC, but every person with their own building. Now, how do we do it? Like, each one, you need much money to start. That's why we have there's something we call build and save. When we like good need 10 naira, bidogodu something, megodu foundation, kuchigodia. Ada arucha na arucha. You understand? Ada arucha. Ida aru no uzo na. Ida aru no one nke gike na aru. Obugodu no 2 bedroom. Obugodu no self con. You understand? You do something. Okay, let me say this. Okay, you see that one day nigga akakwa happier, but that rest of a short that period of a time, that time I be no wagi. Inwe rest, inwe stress. Obro mbobo na ineche ugwu no umaka, ineche ugwa umaka, ineche ugwu no iga akwu. So you could see inwe rest as a human being. So this is our main major thing. Nga say ginonyo buna. When them born with 5 million, 20 million before you do something, you have to start somewhere.
No, agabo. If somebody got bought a like this, take for instance, if I just woke up in the morning and said, please, I need this house to be ready in 1 month. Is it possible?
Okay, let me put this thing now. On 21 days.
Upstairs or just downstairs?
Downstairs. Then on no I upstairs about 50 days.
Okay.
50 days. Now it depends. Now in officially they can give 21 days to cure.
21 days
to cure. Only the taking to cure. No matter what you do. But because of no one, no you got better, no one you got better abroad now. Say, I need him this to do this. Understanding? He want this project to finish within 2 months, 3 months. What we now do is not good. But what we now do is that after bringing the structure up, now we are adding more value, more structure, like more concrete, more reinforcement in that kind of structure. Now, open up considerable interval of 3 point something meters. I made 2.5 meters. What I'm saying about the beams, the pillars.
Okay.
You understand? So, all depend the structure and the soil. Ebana road the thing. Now, mother saying now not your hero channel no 1 month now. Open upstairs. Yes, go and calculate you as a quantify engineer or as a quantify company. You sit on your head down. Where are the risks sitting here? Where are the advantages down there? Then obugodu na aro you ta. We can narrow the block work name. Narrow the block when they make divider. Then those bamboos dichia no buru. Ga na instead of 21 days on ozere banwa like add more 7 days. 7 days to make it about 28 days.
So why the construction is
going up? Yes.
It's 9.3 FM in Nuku, and I'm still right about here with the MD and the CEO of OCHAPC Service Limited. Of course, what they specialize in loan bridge.
It's a general construction.
Okay, general construction.
I know bridge, I know drainage, you know, arch fat, everything. You can go through our page, you can see. I'm a current project in Port Harcourt Road. Casting of road, about 3 kilometer job that we are doing in Port Harcourt.
Now, I don't know if I should ask you this question, right? But let me put it to you according to the goal law, right? Okay. This road that I know with concrete,
okay,
and then can with normal kota we know.
Kota, yeah.
Kota Ghana na normally no. Kedinke
or asphalt.
More.
Okay, now let me can Google see scientific something done here now. Now, concrete road is about it may or depend the specification. We can see now 150 cm. 150 cm. That means the size, the density of it. Then you see okay now asphalt. Now, all depend the kind of MC1. Everybody with his own specific thing actually ime. But manambi mere ime only concrete. After a while, oducha ima concrete failed. some days and all those things. So onwe pothole on a car are the dangerous than asphalt own. So that is why in Afo ndi nke a na-arụ na akịta na nke a na-arụ na Enugu na ndị a na-arụ na ụzọ Abakpa road na ha rụcha ya na-abịa rụkwa ya asphalt n'elu. So ọ ga-eme ya na ọ do last kwuo more. You understand? No matter how you do it, no matter how you do it, no matter how you do it, you understand? Asphalt, the mma. Concrete, the mma.
There are entrepreneurs or people that are aspiring to actually be an entrepreneur, right? Get your final word to them.
Learn from the best, get advice, and most especially, keep good company with your clients.
Keep good company with your clients. Now, there's something you did, right? I noticed that since you've been using we instead of I when you're addressing matters that concern your company, right?
Okay.
You are using we instead of I. Is there a reason for that?
Yes.
Okay.
Obloso someone abu no chaps. Can one. You gotta go. Manager gi bu somebody. Your directors bu somebody. So OCHAPC is not a limited liability company.
Okay.
And they once as you know annual koma milionu oba ofufo. So no OCHAPC ne more format today. No one down one in no one around us.
Okay, so for people that would want to get access to you people now, probably in buildings and the rest of that, how do they get connected to you?
Our office is at number 7 Romchi Plaza, Port Harcourt Express Road, behind Building Materials, Ugwaji, here in Enugu. And we'll go to work anywhere in Nigeria. You gotta go. Number 081 3371 9464.
That small show comes to you every Wednesday by 5 p.m. You got to go just know back your right about here. Normally, you know they call me Cutie Light, right? And of course, I've not actually told you guys about most of the things we do. You know anything about event coverage, right? Anything about content shoots, anything about, as long as all media stuff, one or Cutie Light Studios, we are definitely right about here for you. And because the season is coming, if you book now, we are definitely going to slash some prices for you. Anything as long as shooting is concerned, both the content to wedding or burial, as long as you need a car document here, you can actually reach out to us on 070-6541-0538. I'm gonna call that again, 070-6541-0538. Reach out to us, and of course a very big team will definitely assess whether that in ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you next week, and that next week that should be Wednesday, right? Keep a date with us, and I hope so you learned one or two. And don't forget to follow us on all social media platforms. It is small show, just small show.